I'm Carol and welcome to Over 50 So What? This show is all about age is just a number, not an excuse. They say that growing older is inevitable, but growing old, well, that's optional. Tao Te Ching said that whatever is flexible and flowing will tend to grow. Whatever is rigid and locked will wither and die. Just how flexible are you? How is your attitude? We're going to be discussing aging with attitude with aging expert Laraine Dunn. Now, for all you newcomers, after the break we have a 5-minute fitness segment. If you're feeling a bit blur, a bit flat, then you're going to feel a lot better getting up and joining in with the 5-minute fitness segment. Are you one of those people on a Saturday night you sit at home alone in front of the telly? Well, maybe no more, because we're going to meet Life's a Ball. They run live music and dance events for 45 plus. And don't worry if you're single, if you're on your own. They're experts at helping you to meet people and have fun. Today, we continue our conversation on aging with attitude with legendary pocket rocket Laraine Dunn. We've met Laraine a few times before because of her immense expertise in the field of aging. Laraine, now at 75, still works as a speaker, author and fitness instructor. She has 2 master's degrees in aging, exercise and attitudes. In her 60s, Laraine cycled 9,000 kilometres around Australia, including cycling on her own across the Nullabor. She went whitewater rafting in the Zambezi and quad biking and skydiving in the Namibian desert. Still, she is doing massive cycle treks around and across Australia. Laraine certainly knows about aging with attitude. Hi Laraine, and welcome to Over 50 So What?
Hey Carol, thank you for having me on Over 50 So What?
Age is just a number, not using age as an excuse.
Age is just a number, absolutely. So the way an older person feels about themselves and the aging process actually affects how they view their life and how they live their life. A survey by the Australian Psychological Society found there are many common challenges experienced by older people. So maintaining health and fitness, very important. Maintaining social networks and activities, very important. Ensuring financial security and decreases in mobility. So with our population group, like I just said, we are healthier physically and mentally. We are wealthier than our parents and we have higher aspirations and expectations than previous generations. So we can expect 20 to 30 more years than our parents. And midlife, depending on where you are physically and mentally, can be anywhere between 40 and 75. And that depends on your experiences, on your health, and on your attitude to aging. You know, we are so blessed today. We have access to information. We are so much better educated. And, you know, we want to maintain our independence. We want to look after ourselves. And we want to be as healthy as possible. So we're living longer. But sometimes prejudice to older people gets stronger as well. Where more often than not, aging is thought to be something that's fought off for as long as possible. But we have to make the most of what the aging process is so that we live full of vitality, full of strength, full of enjoyment. You know, the fun and the happiness and the joy is there. We've just got to get ourselves in the right mindset and set up our lives so that we can live the best that we can regardless of the circumstances.
Well, I always like the expression adventure before dementia, like just really making the most of every day while you can.
And regardless of how liberated we've become, many still experience aging as a threat to their sense of self-worth or quality of life. You know, sometimes people say, oh, I thought this was supposed to be the golden years, or I'm too old for this. We're never too old. We are never too old. You know, for me, one of my catchphrases is there's two times, now and too late. So, and like I said a little while ago, this age group is the most stereotyped within our societies, and that needs to be changed, and it needs to be challenged. I mean, you know, even your viewers, if they challenge themselves all the time about any ageist thoughts that they might have about being too old, too frail, whatever, you know, it shouldn't dictate what sort of underwear we wear. If we want to wear red lacy knickers, we should, or black lacy knickers, or G-strings, or no undies. We should wear, it should be taste dictates what we wear rather than age. Talking a lot, aren't I, Carol?
So we should wear whatever we like. We should wear whatever kind of knickers we like. We don't have to say, oh, dress your age. I mean, you know, like you're not a spring chicken anymore, you know.
Anyway, proof exists that promotion of positive attitudes to aging by society and by the media, it enables your own personal positive values and empowerment. And so that improves your life, but the lives of older people in society as a whole. I just wanted to talk about some psychological studies, included one by Stanford Center of Longevity. Excuse me 1 minute. And they found that people often became happier and felt more fulfilled in their later years. So the people that are actually experiencing the aging are finding that. So our chronological age, it tells us how old we are. It tells us what our chronological age is, but not how old we really are. So what if aging was equated to getting better rather than worse? You know, if we had a society that says, oh, she is 83, how good is that? Rather than, oh, she's 83 now. So, you know, if we lived in a culture that revered aging, and we need to pay homage to the power and the wisdom that older people have. So how we age has much to do with our attitudes and beliefs. So if we just shifted that perspective a little bit, it would make a big difference. So I want everyone to think about what they think about aging and how, are we caught up with it because it's something that we've always, worried about, or it's just been passed down and it's just information, but there's no actual scientific evidence to say that at 57 you should be doing this, this and this, and this was what happens to your body. It's just, we can't define it.
So to sum it all up, if you're positive about the aging process, not only do you live longer, but you're a happier person living longer.
Absolutely. So if you just wanted some tips, and this is for the aging with attituders all out there. So they approach things with optimism. So this is all you out there. Approach things with optimism and a preference for doing things your way. They reject the negativity surrounding age and aging with the right approach that age is irrelevant. Attitude towards ages are great role models. They look at their fears and they learn if they're reality-based or culturally programmed. Aging with attituders are not obsessed with beating the clock because we can't. Longevity at all costs or striving forever to be forever young. It's not about being defined by age. It's about getting on with living. So it's about just being the best that you can, about pushing the boundaries, opening to new experiences, limitless belief systems, good nutrition and habits, every opportunity to be a little breathless, keep learning, take the risks, celebrate, stay motivated and positive, and wear what you like. Thank you.
Thanks, Laraine, for coming on the show today. We're going to age with attitude. We're going to live every day to the most, and we're just going to go out there and keep trying new things and living every day.
Exactly right. Go well, everyone. Thanks for having me, Carol.
Thanks, bye. Okay, everyone, it really is time to get on your feet and let's have some fun. Let's get moving. Let's shake the shoulders. Just move the shoulders back, loosen up. Feels so good. And if you're going to go faster, okay, roll the shoulders. Now what we're going to do, I call the worm. Looks like this. That's it. Nice, wriggly, wavy worm. Keep it going. Now we're going to roll the hands. Roll it. And the drums. Nice knee bend, hit the drums. Roll the other side. And back the other side. That's it. You got it. We got it. We got it. Now we're going to take the heel to the front. Are we ready? Heel together. Heel together. Heel together. Roll. 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 That's it. Roll. 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 Keep going. Now see if you can do it a bit faster. Keep it rolling. That's it. Now we hit the bottom. And we go for a walk. Take a walk around the room. Around the room. Just trying to make sure you don't bump into any animals or furniture. Make sure there's no loose mats or cords. That's it. Are you ready to do the worm? Keep it going. Looking good. Feeling better. Okay, roll to the side. And into the beat. Yeah, loosen up. Other side. Now come back to the middle. Take the heel together. Heel together. Heel. Stick your bottom out so you're getting a bit of a stretch at the same time. Heel together. Heel together. Heel together. Faster. Oh yeah. Keep it going. And we take the feet apart. And up, down, up, down, up, down, up. With the drums. Up, up, up. Keep going. Nice knee bends. Make sure those knees are pushing out over go, roll. Are you ready for the drum? That's it, down! Have a bit of fun! Come on, have some fun, that's it. And we work. That's it, everybody! Fantastic, good job, excellent! Well done! Welcome to the bucket list. This is where we look at things that you might like to put on your bucket list, or you might have it on your bucket list already. Maybe you're sitting at home and your friends and your family have been saying to you, you need to get out more. But you're over 50, you might be single, and you just don't know where to go. Well, you don't know about Life's a Ball, and today we're going to meet Mez and Mark from Life's a Ball. Welcome to Over 50 So What, Mez and Mark.
Oh, thanks, Carol. Fantastic for you to come along.
Now tell us, you've been running Life's a Ball for 25 years.
Yes.
So there's a bit of a history there, and there's a few changes that you've gone through. Would you like to just tell us what that's about?
Well, Life's a Ball actually started in 1996, and I was doing functions for the 25 to 45 age range, and they were very, very successful. And after, I think about in 2002, RSVP, the internet dating site, approached me and asked me if I would run their events for them. I agreed, and we did that for about 7 years, I think. About 7 years. And then Fairfax bought them out. And when Fairfax bought them out, everything changed. It was sort of different rules, different horses for different horses. So I decided to retire. And I retired, and then after a year of being retired, I sort of got the bug again. I was a bit bored, and then I could see an opening for over 45s, and I thought there's nowhere for these over 45s to really go and feel comfortable, because what we do, we make it like a party. It's sort of like as if you're coming to my house to my birthday party, and you might not know everybody, but you'll get to know them pretty quickly. So
you've got a few things you do to help people get to know each other, and someone comes on their own to get them. Can you tell us about this little tricks and icebreakers?
Yeah, we have icebreaker cards that when you first come in seem very corny, and people sort of think, oh, what are they? They're very corny. But it's the perfect way to get you schmoozing, mingling around, chatting to that person you've been checking out across the other side of the room. Perfect opportunity to go and have a chat to them. And they're a lot of fun. You find your match, you don't have to do anything with them, but we have prizes.
And there was match-up cards. So Mez gave me some match-up cards, and one of them said, find the man with the nicest smile. And I turned around, and there was Ray standing there against the wall, grinning like a Cheshire cat, looking very nervous, like he is right now. And we just got chatty.
I think you just found a match, did you, with your card?
I did. So there's matching, you've got to go and find the opposite sex. It has a matching card. You go and you get a raffle ticket, and then you can win a prize.
If people come on their own, we have mix and mingle tables, so that everybody who comes on their own will get sat on a table just for the start, just so you get to meet other people in the same situation. And the beauty of that is that you could make lots of just friends, or you might meet someone very nice. But if you have a look around the room at the party tonight, probably 30% of the people came the very first time on their own. And now they feel so comfortable coming on their own because they know so many people now. And they've got people to go out, catch up with coffee, movies, all that sort of stuff. So it's not just coming along and meeting Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. It's making friends, networking and making friends.
And talking about seeing someone on the other side of the room, I believe you two met at one of your events.
We did, yes. I wandered into one of Mezzy's events, and this is years ago, but I picked it up out of the newspaper. I mean, I didn't know how to go to single events, but I found it in the newspaper, and I wandered along, and the second party I went to, I found Mez. And I thought, well, what a fantastic smile, and she had a great joy on her face. And Mezzy works around the room, she goes and sees everybody, she greets everybody, and that's the way the whole group of us work together, to make everybody feel welcome. So, yeah, I was taken. That was it.
And I believe you broke your rule, didn't you?
I did break my rule because I had a rule that I didn't date any customers because it makes it difficult if it doesn't work out. You know, they're not going to come back but I broke the rule, and can you blame me?
I'm the lucky one, But I don't know, Mezzy and her parties, she loves her parties, she loves organising them. It's a lot of work, as anybody would realise if you ever put on a party, but Mezzy just lives for it. It's hard to believe that she goes out of her way to put these parties together and make everybody feel welcome. And she's really struck a little part of the market, the over 50s, where people are really wondering where they can go.
So what would you say to those people sitting at home that need to get out more?
I would say, don't be a scaredy cat. Get off the couch, come along. You won't regret it. But guess what? You won't know if you don't come along. So the idea is to come along.
Yeah, so Mez will show you that life's a ball. Mez and Mark will both show you that life's a ball. There's lots of friendly people here waiting to welcome you and to make sure you make new friends.
We make people welcome. We've had quite a few first-timers tonight, and so we introduce them to the girls and they take them. And so the hardest thing for anyone to do is to come to a party like this, cold turkey. So we go to great lengths to make them feel comfortable so they enjoy it.
Okay, here we have Wayne. Wayne's been coming for about 3 years or so, and he's a bit of a party animal. Wayne, would you tell us why do you like coming to Life's a Ball?
Life's a Ball is like you get out, enjoy yourself. Because we're over the age of 50 years young, nothing like coming out and enjoying life where it should be most of these days. Instead of sitting home doing nothing, come and enjoy yourself, because this is the most brilliant place to enjoy yourself, it really is.
And I know you've got the moves, so we might get the pleasure of seeing some of your moves later, is that right?
Oh, quite possibly. I might be able to have a bit of a wiggle there, a wiggle here, but it's a lot of fun. So please, come along, enjoy yourselves, please.
Come join Life's a Ball and just have fun, enjoy, meet people and just have a great time, socialising, dancing and just getting out of your comfort zone.
It's very, very comfortable for single people. Mature, let's say over 50, to get out there and come to a venue like this, which has live music and good people. To me, it's like my second living room.
And life is a ball, so get out there and get amongst it.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope you got on your feet and joined in the fitness routine and had some fun. If you'd like to do a fitness routine every day, then just go to YouTube, over 50, so what? There's plenty of 5-minute fitness routines there. If you'd like to know more about Life's a Ball, live music and events for 45 plus, or Laraine Dunn and Aging with Attitude, just go to our website, carolohalloran.com. Or please join our Facebook group. We put replays on Facebook, and you can also get the replays on YouTube. How is your bucket list going? What new things are you going to try? You might recall one of Lorraine's favourite catchphrases. There are 2 times, now and too late. What are you going to try now? Keep active, keep connected. I'm Carol, and this was Over 50, so what? Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50. So what?